Hey, how are you and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my updated hair routine on how to achieve voluminous hair without spending a ton of money. I'm also going to be sharing products that you can use that are very inexpensive. And I'm going to be sharing a very good tip if you're experiencing hair loss throughout the video, so make sure you stick around and watch. The first thing that you want to do, I'm going to be walking you through the steps, is that you want to wash your hair. And when you're washing your hair, you want to make sure you're using a good shampoo that's going to really clean your hair at the root area, and then you can go ahead and use any conditioner that you want, but make sure you wash your hair. Now, when you wash your hair tends to be silky. So if you're going for this look in general, what I suggest is that you use dry shampoo. This is the one that I use. I get it on Amazon. The next step is going to be to blow out your hair, and blow drying your hair is so important because it smooths everything out. If you don't want to use dry shampoo the day that you wash your hair, then blow dry your hair that same day, and then the next day you go in with dry shampoo. And dry shampoo, you apply it at the crown area, on the sides of your hair, and right away I have it on. You're gonna see how much volume you are going to get right away. Now I'm gonna be teaching you how to curl your hair properly to achieve volume. I do wanna give a disclaimer. The best way for you to see results is for you to cut your hair in layers. And on this area of your head, I would suggest cutting shorter layers. And then I have bangs now, which I am obsessed with. I love having bangs, but that's going to make a huge difference because your hair is not going to be as heavy, and it's going to just flow more nicely with the style that you're going for. You're going to be using two wands to curl your hair. I'm going to be inserting the exact wands that I use down in the info box, but usually the first wand that you're going to be using is bigger than the other one, and you're going to place the wand horizontally and you're gonna wrap your hair around it. Before using the wand, you want to use this hairspray right here. This is called Glued by Got to Be. It's really good. So now after you do that, you're going to do the same process but on the middle bottom part of your hair. Like, you're gonna split your hair in the middle, and you're going to use the same technique on the bottom part of your hair, and you're gonna leave the crown area out. Next, what you want to do is that with the smaller wand, you're going to curl your hair, but you're gonna curl it outward towards the left on the left side of your head, and towards the right on the right side of your head. And on the very crown area, it's going to be upward and back. When you curl your hair, as you're letting the curl down, make sure you're applying a little bit more of the hairspray, and it's going to help the curl set. For this last step, if you're going for the same look that I have, which is a very loose, kind of blow-dried look, you want to loosen the curls, and what you're gonna do is that you're gonna tilt your head forward, and you're going to massage the crown of your hair and the curls themselves so that they loosened, and then you're going to apply more hairspray. If you want even more volume on the crown of your hair, then you're gonna go in with dry shampoo again, and it's gonna be beautiful. Now, if the dry shampoo that you use tends to leave your hair white, I would suggest just rubbing your hair really good to prevent that from happening. Now that you guys saw how I do my hair to achieve this volume, I want to talk about hair loss, and I want to talk about the importance and the products that you should be using. So the first thing that you have to do is that you have to use a shampoo that has good ingredients in it, because think about it, you're putting that in your scalp, and some shampoos, if you do your research, they have really harsh chemicals, and I noticed that my hair began to shed like crazy. And when I switched to a shampoo that I bought at Amazon, I'm gonna be linking it down below, right away I noticed that the hair stopped shedding. And this shampoo, it's not gonna make your hair shiny. Actually, you're gonna feel your hair dry. But on the crown area, it's going to look amazing. If you have oily hair like me, you're going to absolutely love how this product works. For conditioner, since you apply it from the middle of your head down, don't ever apply it on the crown area. You can use anything you want. I'm using one from Bath & Body Works right now that was, I think, on sale for like $10. But where you do want to invest is in a good hair serum. I use one by Kerastase and it helps with frizz because my hair is very frizzy. Another trick that I have for you guys, which is very important, is that you want to find a good hairstylist. And I'm gonna tell you something that happened to me that from that day forward, I didn't trust my hair with anyone. I used to dye my hair black and my hair used to be super, super, super long. I went to a lady, she claimed that she had the best products and I didn't do enough research. So basically I wanted to bleach my hair. I wanted to go from pitch black hair to what they called an ombre, which is the root is darker and then it's blonde in the bottom. She told me that she was going to try, but that she couldn't promise anything. So basically she left the bleach on for too long and she fried my hair. I went to an event and it drizzled and my hair got wet and then my hair started falling off. When I went and I got a shower and I washed my hair, I started losing so much hair. So I had to cut my hair above my shoulders and I had to dye it a dark brown. After that, I had to keep chopping my hair because she burnt everything from the root down. I basically lost all my hair, and from that day forward, I never dyed my hair again, and I looked for a hairstylist. Even though hairstylists could be expensive, what I recommend doing now that we have Google is reading the reviews, seeing the type of work that they've done, and if they've done a specific style like the one that you want to get, because otherwise, and if the person is really, really good, then your hair is going to grow like crazy. So, good shampoo, don't worry about the conditioner, find a good hairstylist, and stop putting so many things on your hair. I see that people get so many things. It's fine from time to time to get something that you want, but don't go crazy over putting so many things on your hair because they have chemicals. Sometimes I use a mask, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I would do a home remedy, but for the most part, I don't really use anything. Now, I do want to give a disclaimer because a lot of people ask me. I don't wear extensions. I've always had a lot of hair since I was a little girl. I was born bald and then I sprouted so much hair, but it runs in my family. And I hope that this video was helpful and that you learned something new, and I will catch you next time. Make sure you subscribe and I will see you. Bye.